Hey folks, I'm HP and this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is Stevie Ray Vaughan on steroids. Just imagine Stevie Ray Vaughan on steroids. More gain, more punch. That's how it sounds. Yeah, stuff like that. So let's go for this freaky stuff. First step you need to do, as you can hear, tune your guitar on drop D. It's very cool because there's more punch. And in this case, you can hear I have a delay on it set on the tempo of the song. In my device I've selected the Friedman amp, which I really like. Friedman, I didn't know Friedman before, but it's a Friedman amp, very cool, very crunchy, punchy. Set the gain level maybe on 7. You can, or you take any, maybe a British amp or something like this. Not too much gain, not maximum gain. And the rest now is the playing thing, which I'm gonna explain now. Alright, so let's get started. Of course, we use this chord here, the D7 sharp 9, 5th, 4th, 5th, 6th fret with an open D string, very cool. Now we have the entry phrase. To make it really steroid-like, you add these pull-offs. So you start 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then on one end, 1, 2, and then 3, and then on the 4 you have 2 16 blocks. See, you can make anything with open strings. So what I do, the easiest one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then comes 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1. The timing is pretty essential here, that you really have it going. So 1, and on the 1 end you start 1, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1. That's the main figure which happens on the first one. Now when you want to make it a little bit more sophisticated or a little bit more variation, sometimes you can add something like this. When you attack the chord third time, just move it up half step. Gives a very nasty, nasty chord, which gives the more stereotype of playing on this track. Or you can make... You can jump up here in the 12-13, bending here to... You make some variations on the whole thing, because the first 8 bars are in D, so you can add this stuff here. So this is how it sounds. Now comes the second part of the 8 bars of D. We go to G5, 3rd fret, 5th fret. We hold it for 1 bar, sounds very cool, G5, and then we add this very cool open string lick. But since we are D, it's not a typical Stevie Ray Vaughan open string licks. What I normally do, I just make the pull-offs on the open string. So we start here, 3 in 16th. You can make it. This is what I'm doing here. So I have pull off, 3, 1, 2. So first fig is first fig, and then first 16 block, and then second 16 block, 3 zeros, 3 0, jump up 5 0, and then slide back up, something like that. So okay, we don't have so much time for that, so it's only like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So we only have 3 beats time. So 1, 2, and 2, 3, and up. So 2, 3, 4, and back to the first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's very important that you have the timing correct here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then it goes to A5. Here we have 1, 2, and 3, 4, and then on 4 and we switch to G5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And then comes again the figure. Again, 1 and 2, 3, and then we switch on the 4 and we switch on the A. And then we have the timing correct. I mean, the chords are not so hard, the licks are not so hard, but the timing is very essential here. That's why pay close attention to what's going on. So that's how it sounds. 1, 2, 3. So now here comes the second part, which you can make some variations. So in this case, I skipped the opening line. I just stayed on the chord. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Gives a very cool vibe. And then second part, I jump up here, 13, 12. Very cool. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Start again. Or you can make That's also cool here. It's like this. It's a 16 figure. Here from 9, 10, 9. That sounds cool. I guess that one sounds cool. Let's check it out. Yeah. And then when it switches to G, we make some kind of solo. What really is very cool when you work with open strings. So 0, 3, 5. And from now on we have a 16 figure. 3, 0, 5, 0, 3, 0, 5, 0, 3, 0, 5, 0, 7, 0, 7, 5, 0, 5, 0, 7, 0. You can make it as long as you like. I don't know exactly how long it goes. I make this stuff by intuition, but this is the way the cookie crumbles. It's just... And then we go back to the D. And on the A, we just make the normal thing, and then we have a variation on it. That also works cool as an ending, this run here. Just make the run, again with the open string, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, 5, 0, 3, 0, and then we switch to A5. Stuff like this. Now we put everything together, start with the first figure and then enter the second chorus with some variations, then we are on steroids. Yo folks, I hope you enjoyed my little tutorial Stevie Ray Vaughan on steroids. I just thought it was a funny name. Sorry, I don't know if he took steroids, I don't think so, but yeah, you know what I mean. Then just try to get creative and really go with the track, and you're really gonna have a lot of fun on that one, because it's pretty wild, and you can. And it's very cool to play in a trio formation as with Double Trouble, because it's just bass, drum and guitar, and you have the full creative expression with chords and single note lines. Of course it's much more demanding to play, but I gave us some explanations here how you really can go for it. And the main thing is that to get the cool expression is to really go wild. Get into this wild feeling, and that's how Stevie Ray Vaughan on steroids might have sounded. Yo.